Yeah. Mace, hello. Rube, hello. Chaotix, what is up? Kyle's TX2 says hello, Evan. Emily, what is up? Chaotix, it is your favorite emote. Damn right. Nova, hello. Chaotix says hello. Emery, welcome. Ember, hello. Catalina, welcome. I'm sorry for everybody who's missed my live notifications. I'm just a guy doing his best out here. Hello to Natalie from Nay. Olive says hello. Do I like Billie Eilish? Monkey Mayhem, only on Twitch. You gotta pay for that. That the Monkey Mayhem requires a lot of energy. For me to go full monkey, you don't want to see that. Unless I don't even want to see it. But I do it when you throw money at me, I'll be a monkey. They will not erase us for 160. That's probably confusing for some of you. Anyone who here who's like, what is he talking about? No Twitch tonight, Chaotix. Case says hello. Yo, it's so nice seeing you. Spooky dad of TikTok. Love seeing you at Silver Screen too. How nice of you. Spike says, I love you. Catalina says, they will not erase us. Amen. Hello to Kinley. Twyla says hello. Maddie, hello. Sophia, hello. Jazzy says hi. They will not erase us. That is the phrase. Robin is getting a TX2 tattoo. That's badass. And they will not erase. I love seeing that from all of you guys. Let's see this shirt. This is one of my favorite shirts I wear. Not because it's Patrick. Well, it is Patrick Bateman. Which just goes... Nah, I mean, it goes hard. I don't know. It goes hard. Can we get it? Ooh! No, you can't. Oh, I gotta warm up my voice. I just try to. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, I'll figure it out. Lamps. Edited by Lost Illusions. My favorite saying. What is up, Frankie? I am from Colorado. They will not erase a star. I should get a little piercing. I'm thinking about a lip piercing. What is that? Snake bite. As a matter of fact, probably will be part of the new era. My teacher said she got in a fight with you on Twitter. No clue who your teacher is or what you're referring to. So, but that sounds fun. Do I know BB Noma? I do, Briggs. Ama, thanks for the follow. Maddie, thanks for the love. Robin, I'm curious. Does anyone here know how bad this? I mean, actually, it doesn't matter how bad the snake bite hurts. I'm curious how much it hurts. Either way, I'm gonna do it. Fun TX2 fan page. I don't know. People say whatever. Dylan says hello. Ava, thanks for the follow. Metalhead Freaks says it's my favorite singer. That's very nice of you. Hello. Kai, we are planning on hitting Australia next year. Megan, thanks for loving the eyeliner. Hints for the new era. Oh boy, I wish I could tell you. We have a whole plan. Like a whole... This new era, Dior and Ava Wilson, thanks for the follow. TX2 for life. I am yapping. To everybody who's here, I spend my live streams responding to everybody I can. So welcome. It's so cool to see 370 people like Froggy and Alexis. Thanks for the follow. All right, we'll talk about the teaser. We'll talk about a new song and the new era on this live. So remind me. Riley UK, we are officially going to announce in like a month. Dylan and Enzo, thank you for the follow and share. Apple iPhone says, can I come to your concert? If you want to, let's go. 385 people, welcome to my live stream. Connor Miller is dead. Thanks for the follow. Brookington, thanks for the love. I go live every day to respond to everybody I possibly can and just let people know that I'm thankful for them. I want to talk about mental health, which I talk about a lot. I want to respond to as many of you as I can, answer any questions, including the controversial questions, which I'll answer everything. We're afraid of no controversy here. Roddy, thank you for the follow. Do I reply to DMs? I do not, Jinx. That's not a good idea for artists, and no. Unless you ask for a link to my Discord, in which you should get a link, and if you didn't get a link, just DM it again. Abby and Finn, thanks for the follow. Dude, 430 people on a live. Dude, our live streams have been getting bigger. And to everybody who's been coming to these live streams lately, I just want to say thank you. It's so nice that people care about me. My dream ever since I was a kid was to make a difference, to be a role model for future generations of emo, and to tour the world. And thanks to you guys, it's happening. So to 450 people on this live stream, that's crazy that we're getting bigger. Holy shit, we're doing it, guys. Okay, question is, who's new? If this is your first time on a live stream and you're like, who is this guy? Drop a comment that says new so I can see all of the new people. I just want to know who's new to these live streams and who's an X and all my X's. What is the phrase? Yo, CC, thanks for the love. So Cat Girl Haley, you're new. Welcome to the live stream. Where are you from? Addie's an X, of course. Millie's, welcome. Jenny says hello, TX2's version. I like that name. But you're Ginny. Oh, that's like Harry Potter, I think a reference. Okay, I was gonna say Dobby something, but I'm glad I didn't. I would have hurt myself of cringe. To all the new people, welcome to my live stream. If this is your first time in a live stream, okay, so there's a few of you are new. Just let me know in the comment this is new. I spend my live streams responding to every single comment I possibly can. During this live stream, I'm going to address any controversial questions. Do I believe in God, for example, Elizabeth asks? I do not, but I respect whatever your religious beliefs are. I don't care what people believe in or what the religious beliefs are, as long as you're not judging or affecting other people with your beliefs. That's all I care. But yeah, so I'll answer everything, including the controversial questions. Hayden, welcome. I'm going to answer everybody I can. I'm going to introduce myself real quick. Since we have 470 people, my live streams have only been getting bigger. We're taking over. It's pretty cool. But I'll introduce myself. So to the new people, welcome to my live stream. If you are a fan of rock bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens, The Clash, Bring Me the Horizon, you might be wondering, Evan, stranger on the internet, why did you just list those bands? I know some of them. Well, if you know some of those bands, those are the bands I grew up listening to, and those were my influences and inspirations. And if you like those bands, you might like my band. I'm a rock artist by the name of TX2. Over the last year, we've toured the US and played our first show in Europe, and this year we're about to tour all of Europe. We're about to play other countries as well, including Australia, which is a continent, and then we're doing a US tour. Dude, we're taking over 500 people. We've been getting bigger and bigger, and if you want to say you found a band on their blow up that goes live every day and makes as much time as I think an artist possibly could for their fans out of appreciation for you, check me out. Look up TX2 on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud. There's 500 people. Wow. Welcome to my live stream. I'm live every day. So my question is for all these people on this live stream, who's new here? What's your story? How did you find me and what songs do you like? If you are new here, check out the band TX2. Damn, man, we're getting big. Thank you to all of you. Okay, before I talk about the movement, just since I have 500 people here now, I want to talk about important things because this is 500 people that I could potentially talk to and influence. Number one, I'm proud of you. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I'm proud of every single one of you. This movement has been getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's thanks to all of you, and I could not do it without any of you. That's why I continuously go live every day to say how much I appreciate you. I try my best to respond to everybody I can because I'm thankful that people care. Every time I play a show until we can't anymore, I will be meeting every single fan and saying thank you to everybody at the merch booth. I am so lucky to have all of you, and for all of you, thank you. I'm proud of you. You've been making a big difference. Look at this. We don't even have a hater. I haven't even seen a hater. Now that I said that, there's probably going to be one guy who's going to hit me with the poser or whatever. But look, dude, we're doing it. We're getting bigger. We're taking over, man. So that's pretty cool. Okay, also, to the new people, if you like my vibes, I go live every single day just to respond to you. And also, because I'm trying to be more than an artist, I want to build a movement and a community of the people that take care of each other. When I was younger, I just wish I had a place to talk about my mental health. I wish I had a place to just know that other people felt the same way as me, because I felt alone and I wasn't able to talk about it. And I did a lot of stupid things I don't want any of you doing. Thus, I've been building a movement known as the X movement, and everybody who's part of it is an X. If you want to make friends who are like you, or who like this type of music as well, or you also I feel like the alternative scene is this gatekeeping cool kid contest that I'm so sick of. I'm sick of people. I don't stand for gatekeeping. I don't stand for cool kid bullshit. I just wanted a place when I was younger to know that I was safe and I could talk about my mental health, which is so important. If you don't talk about your mental health, people will not know. And mental illness does not look any specific way. When I say mental health awareness, I'm not just using that buzzword. I'm telling you right now, if you don't talk about your mental health and how you're doing, especially if you relate to these lyrics, people won't know. And if you need a place to vent, some of you guys might not have the right friends where you can talk about your mental health, etc. like that, and you just want to be heard, or if you feel like you're alone, I can prove to you that you are not alone right now. We have a Discord server with over 15,000 members where we have venting channels if you need a place to vent. We also have voice chats every Tuesday or so, every other Tuesday now, when I try to talk to and listen to as many of you guys as I possibly can. If you want to make friends before coming out to a show, if you want to build out this new alternative scene, if you're sick of the bullshit gatekeeping and you want to help build out a new, safer alternative scene, join the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, just DM my IG at TX2Official. It's the same username as this account. The only place I will check my DMs is on Insta, and my Insta is at TX2Official. DM that, ask for a link to the Discord. The only DMs I will ever respond to, so you're wasting your time, I'm telling you now, to send any other DMs, is asking for a link to the Discord. Say hey, can I have a link? DM my Insta. I'll check my DMs tonight and send out links to everybody, who asks, and Aiden brings up a good point. See, I'm reading even while I'm yapping. I'm a multitasker. If you don't have IG, just Google search the X Movement or TX2's Discord. Anywhere and everywhere you look up and Google search TX2's Discord, the X Movement, you could find it. So new people, who wants to be an X? Who wants to be on the movement? I'm gonna DM my IG if you want a link. I'll send out links, make friends on the Discord, help build out this movement, and let's take over the alternative scene. Last but not least, we're touring the US. More importantly than, I don't know if it's more important, but instead of making friends online, if you want to make friends in person, come out to a show. We're playing a whole US tour. I'm playing new songs I've never played before. I'm playing songs that aren't even out or teased yet on this tour. We're playing all of the big hits. Heaven Was Full, I Would Hate Me Too, Vampire by Rumor, So Numb, Loaded Guns, all of the big songs. Degrade Me. If you want to get tickets, Fink and Fio, some of the shows are already selling out. I'm telling you now, I warned you. New York, if you live in New York, if you live in Boston, Boston's about to sell out. Atlanta is about to sell out. Nashville is about to sell out. Fort Collins, Colorado is about to sell out. Colorado, my hometown, if you're Coloradoans. Phoenix is about to sell out. That's the VIP's already sold out of that. If Oklahoma, any of these places, if you want to get tickets, Portland, Seattle, Fink and Fio, Los Angeles, California, Cali, tickets right here. Fink and Fio, or look up TX2's tickets, Google search. So who's curious? All right, time to respond to everybody I can. Sorry, I have to go through this before I can respond to everybody. TX6, can't wait to see you, May. Do I like potatoes? I do. I love TX2. Richmond, can't wait to see you, Ledger. Bubba's girlfriend, I understand if that makes sense for some of you who can't go. Don't worry. Scarly, so will I see you in Fort Collins? What about Michigan? We're playing Michigan. Tickets, Fink and Fio. I'm telling you, that's going to be a big one too. UK next year. What was it like working with Spencer on Mad? Spencer is so nice and has been very, very supportive of TX2 and like a role model that I looked up to that now like fucks with me and wanted to do a song, which is crazy. Okay, so time to respond to everybody. What do you want to know? Your favorite song is Cruel World, the Wicked One. That's awesome. Kate, I am doing good. Going out. I'm sorry to all the Floridans. I apologize ahead of time. Luca, that's awesome that I was your top artist on Spotify. Allie, you're making candy bracelets dedicated to all the songs. That's great. Chaotix, we'll see you in San Diego. That's like 2 weeks till we see you. Favorite song by The Clash? Probably I Fought the Law or Jimmy Jazz. I like Jimmy Jazz, or Lost in the Supermarket. That's all. There's so many bangers by The Clash. I love them. Oh, Rock the Casbah. That's my favorite song by The Clash. Do a pose. That's a bad pose. Please don't do anything. Okay, TX2 says you lost everything today. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay. And I appreciate you being here. What happened? If you want or can share, I guess it's TX2 merch arrives. Oh, that's so cool. Thanks for supporting with merch. If anyone wants to get merch, tx2merch.com. Get it before coming to a show. Okay, Cam the Can says, all right, so my whole goal with TX2 is obviously always been, I grew up listening to Eminem. I hate ever feeling like I grew up in a household where I wasn't allowed to say so many things. I wasn't allowed to talk about so many things. And, I repressed homophobic dad type beat, you know what I'm saying? Where I want to address all of anything and everything I can. So sorry, the whole point of this, real quick, that I was trying to talk about this, I don't know why that had anything to correlate why I talk about controversial issues. I don't ever want to mute myself, and I don't ever want to be the type of artist that bends the knee to try to make other people happy, etc. Which none of you should too. Your happiness, you shouldn't be based on anyone else's opinion or happiness of you. And I can prove to you right now that it doesn't matter how many people hate you, how many people make fun of you, whatever they say about you. As long as you're a good person, which I know at the end of the day, which everyone knows here is through thick and thin, and you show up every day to your dream and you work at it, you can make it happen. But important things, real quick, just, I guess, there's a lot of people, important issues. This is a trigger warning ahead of time. So I'm telling you that, but this is about mental health and it's important things. For anybody who suffers from an ED, you need to eat food. You need to eat food and you need to drink water and you need to take care of your body, and whatever you're suffering, you should talk to a therapist. I'm not a therapist. A professional will help you so much more. But the moment you recognize that, that's a great first step. The second step is to talk to a therapist and a professional, and then equally know that you need to eat food to live. Everyone is given a different body you have no control over. I'm 5'4". There's a classic joke I made today. I'm never going to get around it. I remember when I was 15 years old, my brother was like 6 foot, and I went to a doctor to go see if I was ever gonna grow, and they did an X-ray or something because I was like crying so much about it. And they're like, no, you're you're stuck at that height or whatever. And I know that's just a height, and I love it now. There's like a lot of advantages to it. But it's really easy to get caught in that mindset of, I wish my body was different. I wish I looked. You can't control that. You have it's a waste. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your energy trying to control any of that, think about any of that. Just live your life. Be happy with who you are and learn to love yourself. And that's not going to happen overnight either. So every day, it starts with, for me, I hope this helps you. I used to just gaslight myself and look in the mirror every day and say, I love you every single day. And by saying that, it eventually I started learning to love myself. And I know that you could do that too. And I believe every one of you. Since people always ask about it, tips on SH. Hurting yourself helps nobody. There's nothing productive about it. There's nothing cool. There's nothing glamorous. If you look up to me and you might have heard lyrics, etc., that's something I did in my past that I have not for years. I now find healthy coping mechanisms. For example, whenever I feel low, instead of doing something that could ever hurt myself, I write music. I go live, I post, and I talk about it the same way all of you should too. What is my advice to you? What is your passion? Ask yourself first, what is it that I want to do? What is my dream? And every time you feel low, chase that dream and think, what would Evan do? I go live, I post every day, I let nothing will stop me. And if I can do this, so can you. I am not any different than any of you. We're all just people. The only difference per se might be that I've decided, which you can too, and it's up to you, that no matter what, nothing will stop me. No matter what anybody says about me, I will go live every day. I will post every day, and I will prove a point that coming from a small town in Fort Collins, with everybody making fun of me there, going online, everybody makes fun of me. I am the butt of every joke, whatever it might be. I don't care. I set myself up for it, as I even, you could say, asked for it, and I'm still gonna make it. And if I can, so can you. You can get through anything. I believe in every single one of you. The reason this movement has this phrase, they will not erase us, is because I'm here to prove that no one can erase me. No one will ever stop me. You'll never see it happen. I'll literally never stop. And if I can do this, so can you. I believe in every single one of you. They will not erase any of us. It's not just me. They will not erase us. We are together. We are a community, and we are a movement. And I say it every day. Take care of each other. Whenever you see someone who's also an X, take care of them. I don't stand for any like bullying, fighting, etc. for between each other. I know it happens. I've heard about this, and I'm gonna stay out of it. Outside of just saying, take care of each other. It's not like we need every one of you. We need it. If we're gonna take over the alternative scene, we need the help every single hand we can get. So please make friends and take care of each other. So Paige says, I love you, but the thing with Maze is upsetting. What are you even referring to? Can you come to Canada? I would love to, but I will address anything. But what's so upsetting to you? Rotten to the Gore says something, but it went away. But I'm here to answer anybody. So what do you guys want to know? Ghost Witch, I'm proud of you. Tell the Discord is scaring you. In what way, Ash? Why is that? Are you religious? I am not, but I respect anyone. You're Sigma. I appreciate that. Do the Krabby Dance. Maybe I will. Do I like I Prevail? I do April. Journey, I'm not religious, but I respect it. What is my favorite Green Day song? Probably Jesus of Suburbia, American Idiot. But I'm curious, did anyone have any thoughts or concerns on the Discord? Because I'm here to read and address anything, which I've only seen people say things like problem, but then not give an example. So it will not erase mayonnaise spaghetti. All right, unless anyone has an example. Okay, Momo, got you. Why did so many mods leave? I'll address it. Everybody who's been a moderator in the server has taken so much time out of their day to be helping support this movement, and we need mods because moderators are there to prevent any crazy shit from happening. But recently, there's been a lot of questions, etc., between the mods and people like that, so I'm going to address all this, right? Where I'm out of this, I'm so disconnected, and I see, a lot of groups of fans complaining, etc., things like that, and I'm disconnected from all of this, and I see equally, I know a lot of the mods are people, some of them, so only few of them, but there are the few, and to those few people, I know that they've been there for years, and shout out to those people who've been there for years. But there's also some people who haven't been there for years that I don't know anything about, And I just don't have time, right, to get to know these people and vet them out. So the solution I found is that, and after talking with the management team, is we needed to bring actual professionals in rather than just like, trusting some people from all around the world. We need someone to be like the mitigator that could prevent, random people from all over the world causing problems and complications, whatever. So we just need someone to follow hard rules on the Discord. Some moderators did not like that we brought in professionals and other people like that, and they have the right to step down. And so some moderators stepped down from the Discord, and good for them. I will always say respect and appreciate anybody who's taken the time to be part of the Discord. But yeah, it looks like we have a lot of new moderators in the Discord, and it's a lot of them are professionals or who've had experience and et cetera, in a way where this is for the safety of everyone in the server. Some people are like you went corporate. No shit, I went corporate. We had 15,000 members in a Discord server, and in order to prevent myself, in order to cover my ass, you know what I'm saying? We need to make sure professionals are involved. And so it's cool. The server got big enough that we could get professionals involved, but some moderators didn't like that, and I respect them. Good for them. And I'm just doing my best to make sure there's no like power imbalances too. It's like some people are like, I don't know. I think some moderators became moderators because they wanted to get to know me. Not all of them. By the way, shout out lots of the moderators who've been supportive. But some of them were moderators just to get to know me, which is like, that's not the point of being a moderator. The point of being a moderator is to help, just specifically your job is on the Discord. And that's it. Any questions about this? Does this answer all the Discord questions? All right, Sacramento, Hannah's selling out soon. Do I support Satanists? I support people no matter what your belief is, as long as you're not judging or harming other people. So yes, I support, but and it's the whole point of like Satanism. I think, from my understanding, is usually to be like a critical lens on religion, and a lot of Satanists are atheists. So that's the whole thing. But I mean, if you're an atheist focused on your body positivity and preventing a judgmental religion or judgmental religious people, not judgmental religion, then good for you. That's my thoughts. Do you have to buy merch to be a real fan? Gabrielle asked. No, you don't have to buy anything to support me. As long as you're showing up. I mean, you don't even have to show up. If you listen to a song, you're supportive. So I appreciate that. Okay, I think I answered most questions, but real quick, does anyone have any questions on this Discord before we switch to a YouTube Live? And then we'll talk about new songs and music things there. But you literally can't go to a show. Kate, why? No. Thanks for the follow. Cam Bush, do I like ICP? Onyx asked what happened with the mods, and I feel like I literally just answered that. Save the X movement. I mean, it literally got saved. We have professionals now in it, just keeping it. It's doing great. Cam Bush. Do I like, yeah, we'll do Cam Bush on YouTube. New song teaser, next month. I believe this answers everyone. It does. I've seen no other questions that, is this a movement? It is. It's called the X movement. Everybody's part of it is an X. You don't have to be on the Discord to be part of the movement. But if you want to, DM my IG, or there's an X movement also on IG, effectively asks the same thing. Yo, have I touched grass today? Yes, I have. I think. What is my favorite Halloween movie? It is, probably Hereditary. Maze says I'll be posting about it on my channel. Maze, I think you just didn't verify your age, which you literally have to verify your age to be on the Discord for safety reasons. So that's like this what I know about that, by the way. And like, it makes sense. We can't allow people on the Discord who are not verifying their age, because if you're, younger than whatever the minimum age is for Discord, you're like, wait, we don't know. So there's like a safety measure, and that's what it is. All right, I'll be live on YouTube now. TX2 official on YouTube. I'll see you guys on YouTube.